Hello everyone, it's Jennifer. Welcome to our November 2024 newsletter. Well, after a couple of tumultuous years with interest rates, when they finally settled this fall, it seemed the market was waiting for the election. Consumer confidence has been boosted significantly with the election behind us, and the stock market has jumped significantly. Unfortunately, the stock and bond markets typically do the opposite, and the bond market impacts interest rates. The Fed did make a minor downward adjustment since the election, but mortgage interest rates have remained relatively unchanged. However, we are seeing an increase in showings and sales, so let's see what happened over the past month. The median sales price for October was $475,300, down about 1.8% from October of last year. That's the bad news. The good news is that the number of sales increased in October by just over 7% from last year. Since interest rates aren't as low as we'd like them to be, we assume this sales increase is due to the median sales price moving back into a more buyer-friendly range. We usually see the number of sales track in the opposite direction of the interest rate. This chart shows how October bucked that trend. This is promising. If interest rates drop closer to 6% while the median sales price continues to adjust, we could see a solid spring market. Another factor adding to the softening median sales price is our growing inventory levels. Buyers finally have more homes to choose from, which helps with sales. This chart shows how the inventory numbers have been hovering around 3 months since June. This is a big change from 2021 when the inventory numbers were measured in weeks, not months. Next, I want to talk about a new law that may impact many of you. If you own a property through a business entity like a corporation or LLC, you need to be aware of the Corporate Transparency Act. This new federal law requires reporting company ownership information. This law is designed to prevent criminals from using anonymous shell companies to commit money laundering and other financial crimes. While it wasn't specifically created for homeowners, it applies to most LLCs, including those holding personal or rental properties. Starting in 2024, LLCs must report information about their LLC and its owner to the U.S. Treasury Department. If you created your LLC before 2024, you must submit this information by January 1st, 2025. For newer LLCs, you'll need to report within 90 days of creating the LLC in 2024 or within 30 days if created in 2025 or later. The good news is that filing is free and done online. You'll need to provide basic information about yourself as the owner, including your name, address, date of birth, and a photo ID with a driver's license. Here's the website you need to visit to file this report. We have also included this link in the newsletter. While this may sound complicated, it's a one-time filing unless your information changes. Just remember, failing to file could result in significant penalties, so it's important to take care of this new requirement. Well, that's it for our November roundup. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you again next month.